ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy Cookie. How are we all doing? And welcome back to the channel! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's been a fat hot second since I've been uploading on this channel. I have uploaded twice in like a month or so. But they've just been like little teasers into me returning back to the channel. And I hope you enjoyed those videos. I spent quite a while editing them, and of course I enjoyed it. And yeah, here I am. This video, I did want to do it unedited, but I'm going to try and edit as much as I can just to try and simmer it down, because there is a lot to go through. And basically what I want to do is I just want to go through the past year or so, just kind of explain where I've been, why I haven't uploaded, and just to get you up to speed really, guys, because obviously you might not want to know what I've been up to, but just in case for those that do, and I want to make this video, so screw you. Nah, I'm joking. Anyway, so let's get straight into it. So the last time I fully uploaded was when I finished Hogwarts Legacy, and I believe I said during that series that I was going to start a Doom series, but that kind of fell off the tracks. So the reason why I wasn't uploading, I'll be honest guys, I don't really have a reason. Well, I've sort of got a reason. Some of you may already know this. I believe I did mention it in one of my videos before Hogwarts Legacy. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it during my live stream when I live streamed my pack opening on FIFA. My nan passed away, and that hit me pretty deep. You probably couldn't tell in my videos, well, in my Hogwarts Legacy series, as much, because I kind of just bottled it down, because I was so hyped to play the game, obviously being a massive Harry Potter fan. And yeah, after I finished, I just kind of fell off, and I just kind of wanted to take a break and just, what the hell was that? Sorry, I just wanted to take a break and just kind of live my life behind the scenes of YouTube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go... Oh, another reason why I wasn't uploading wasn't just because my nan passed away. I had a lot of issues with my fecking car. Yeah, and I'm not exaggerating. Every month there was a problem, and I had to pay out every month on repairs just to sort out that heap of shit that sat outside my house. And it was not fun at all. I was absolutely raging at the fact that I had to pay out every single month in last year. So far, knock on wood, it's been okay this year, but last year was an absolute shit show. So anyway, those are the two main reasons, and of course wanting to just live my life behind the scenes of YouTube, as I've already stated. So in the month of July last year, I happened to get two new tattoos, which you probably haven't I can't get my words out, which you probably haven't have seen. So I'm going to put some images up on the screen now. You're probably wondering why Little King. So the reason behind Little King is this is an old Irish meaning for my first name, Ryan. And you're probably wondering why the Irish theme. Well, this is because I've got Irish bloodline in me, basically. My granddad is born and raised in Tipperary, Ireland, and he moved over to England when he was young-ish, and obviously then met my nan. They had babies, me and my mother, My mother met my dad, made babies, and here's your boy Cookie. Swings and roundabouts. But yeah, I thought it looked quite cool, to be fair, especially with the king, the crown. I just feel like it suits my personality, my persona, and I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. Shout out to, I forgot his name. This is embarrassing. He works with Vivid Ink anyway. Tony, that's his name. Tony. Shout out to Tony, Greek Tony, absolute J-star. And then we move on to, right guys, so I've paused the video here because past Cookie actually forgot to mention that he had another tattoo on the other side of his neck on the same day as the Little King tattoo, and this will be on the screen right about now. So you probably can't understand this language. That's because this is in Hebrew, and you're probably going to shoot me for this, because I've been told by many people not to get a woman's name tattooed on your body. But in my defence, I have my reasons, and my reason is Abbie is my soulmate, pure and simple. And I just thought, because Abbie is actually a name of Hebrew origin, this is why I decided to get her name tattooed on my neck in Hebrew, because not only does it look cool, but it actually has some sense and some meaning to it, and all my tattoos have meaning. So yeah, so let's get back to the video. The month of September. So here I actually conquered Snowdon with my girlfriend. Well, I'll move on to that in just a second, because it's not my girlfriend anymore, it's my fiance. Now hold up, I will get into it, do not worry. Some will already know, some of you may not. But anyway, conquered Snowdon with my fiance Abbie and two of my mates, Terry and Luke. And we picked a really great day because it wasn't raining. It was quite lightly clouded, and it wasn't too cold either, especially as we got up to the top. It was actually decent-ish weather, but obviously we came prepared just in case, because you never know with England. Well, technically it's Wales because it's Snowdon, dipshit. But yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. The views were amazing, but the photos and the videos do not do it justice. You have to be there to experience it yourself, because honestly it is incredible. Especially knowing that you've done it, you've done all the hard work, you've persevered. There's me being an absolute dickhead. The explorer pose, I think we've all been there. And then there's all four of us conquering Snowdon, and I will be doing Scafell Pike next year, and then eventually Ben Nevis, which I cannot wait to do. Looking forward to that. Now you're probably wondering why I didn't vlog any of these. I wish I did, looking back at it now, because I was kind of in a better mind frame around this point, but I just kind of wanted to experience it without YouTube getting in the way, you know, having to pick up my camera every 2 seconds just to take a photo or a video from a vlog. I just wanted to enjoy the experience first and foremost with my fiance and my two mates, just to be in the moment kind of thing. So I'm sure you understand. But yeah, that was Snowdon, guys. And next on the calendar is November. for Abbie's. It was for Abbie's birthday. This was. We went to the Harry Potter Studios in Watford, and that was also incredible because we got to experience it during the Christmas theme, and that in itself was a surreal experience. Because obviously I am a massive Harry Potter fan. I'm sure you already know because of Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. But yeah, I'll leave some photos and some images and just talk you through it. There's the big ass dragon. Obviously fake, not real. It's not going to jump out and eat me up. Although, I wish it kind of did. There's Batman. Don't know what the fuck he's got to do with Harry Potter, but yeah, there you go. It's Warner Brothers on now. Don't shit on me. There's a big massive Christmas tree with some Dementors in the background. Not sinister at all. And here we have the great door into the... Yep, there we go. Into the Great Hall. Those candles, by the way, are floating on string. They're not actually floating. Although I wish it did. That would be kind of cool. But magic does not exist. Well, it does in the form of science, but depends where your views are. There's the table with all the food. And then there's Hagrid and Snape and Dumbledore and Dolores. Oh no, it's not Dolores. McGonagall. I forgot her name. Dolores is the bitch, the Umbridge bitch. Oh, this was cool. Apparently that was a new feature they added. So all of those are all... I think they were all like desserts. And they used that in the film. And so what they did was made that effect to kind of trick the audience into believing that it's cooking on display almost for all the students. And then here I believe this was in Goblet of Fire for the ballroom dance thing, whatever the fuck it was called, the Your Ball, that was it. And then there's the prefect bathroom. There's the Gryffindor common room. It was so cool seeing it in person, like, because I was honestly hooked on the films when I was little, and actually being where they filmed some of the setups, it was surreal, man. I felt like I was living a dream. Just a quick little video of the room. Gives you a description on some of the sets as well that they used. They used it in every single film. Ah, there's me. Hey. Oh yeah. I said sherbet lemon in this. Sherbet lemon. Just in the hopes that it would actually move, and it didn't. I was very disappointed. I think some guy next to me laughed, but you can't really hear him in the video. Sherbet lemon. Oh, I thought that would work. And there's the Sword of Gryffindor. That's one of the props I wish I could have taken, but obviously you can't because, yeah. This was Dumbledore's office. Well, anyway, guys, you probably don't want to see every single fucking video and photo I took during this little adventure me and Abbie had through Harry Potter Studios, but you kind of get the gist. It was a cracking day. We absolutely loved it, and we would recommend it to anyone, as long as you are a fan of Harry Potter, obviously. But yeah, it's a great day out. Not too expensive, not too bad, but it is well worth it. And then we move on to the big one, guys. So, it is now the month of December of 2023. And I had something very big up my sleeve. Very big plan. Which came to fruition. And I didn't panic. I stuck to my plan. And it worked an absolute treat. But I will get into that in just a moment. So, we went to the Big Apple, the beautiful city of New York, and it is a holiday, a vacation that will live in my memory until the day I obliterate or pass into oblivion. So this was actually the first ever holiday I've been... Oh no, technically it hasn't, because... Okay, so it's the first holiday I've been away from parents / guardians, because... And the reason I say that is because I have been away without my parents, but I've been under supervision. I went away with my school, and obviously the teachers are responsible for you, for all the students. This is my first holiday vacation away from supervision, parental guidance, whatnot. And it's a holiday that will stick with me forever. And there's many reasons as to why, but the main reason is I actually proposed to Abbie on New York. On New York? At New York. There we go. Got my words out finally. And yeah, so I kind of planned this a year before. I know that's a long time, but obviously you need the planning, the preparation, where you want to do it, what day, time, and so on and so forth. And so I planned to do it at the Rockefeller, underneath the Christmas tree. So I actually booked the tickets for the ice skating at night, because I thought that would be a better kind of setting, because obviously you've got the tree in the background, the lights on, you kind of get it. But yeah, so obviously New York, you're gonna do exploring, you know what's to see, what's there, and I'm not gonna just bore you guys with what we did, because I imagine you kind of know what we would have gotten up to, obviously seeing it for the first time. And obviously visiting New York for the first time, you're going to visit like the well-known landmarks like Empire State, 9/11 Museum, Liberty, Rockefeller, Grand National Museum, and also Central Park. Central Park in itself can take you at least a day or two to see everything. It is absolutely massive. You don't realise how big Central Park is until you actually get there. It is, honestly, it is huge. But yeah, I just want to show you the video that the employee working at the Rockefeller ice rink on the night, what he took for me. And I didn't ever manage to catch his name, and it was honestly so wholesome, and honestly he was kind, he was generous, he was willing to assist me in obviously taking the video for us, because it's quite clever how I did it actually, because I said to Abbie, I said, do you want a picture in front of the tree? And she was like, oh no, there's too many people. And luckily during our session they had to take everyone off the ice to clean it, essentially, just to make the ice smoother. And that's where I took my chance. I said, because obviously I went over to him and I said to Abbie, I said, I'll get him to take a picture for us once they've cleaned the ice. But obviously, unbeknown to Abbie, I actually said, can you take a video for us, because I'm actually going to propose. And he was like, yeah man, no worries, I got you man, I got you. I was like, yeah, sound bro. And then obviously I'll show you the clip now and I'll talk through it. So this is where they actually go this way. Brought us back onto the ice. And as you can see, I'm trying to like usher Abbie over, and then gets us central. And I'm saying to Abbie, like, yeah, he was about to take the picture, you need to get in centre. And I was just trying to, like, play it off cool, trying to grab the ring, and then yeah, it all just kind of falls into place. Everybody clap, woo! It was a bit loud, I'll be honest, but I don't care. It was perfect for me. It went exactly the way I wanted it to, and I couldn't be happier. So yeah, that was our trip to New York, and now we move on to this year. So in February we went to Iceland, and Iceland is another one of those holidays where it's not for everyone, but it's completely different. It's something that we've always wanted to do, because obviously the Northern Lights are a lot more prominent in Iceland. But even still, it's very hit and miss, and unfortunately for us, we were in the wrong place at the wrong time. We didn't get to see them, and I was pretty gutted about that. However, on the plus side, I got to experience Iceland in the snow, and believe it or not, I felt like I was in Ice Age. If you've ever watched Ice Age, yes, it's just one of those. Again, it's one of those things where photos and videos don't do it justice. You have to go there and experience it for yourself. Obviously, you need to be at the right place at the right time, especially time of month for you to see and experience it in the snow. Luckily, we were lucky enough to see that. I think that was probably our kind of like our compromise. So like we saw it in the snow, but we didn't get to see the Northern Lights. But you know, swings and roundabouts. And yeah, Iceland was absolutely incredible. Whilst we were out there as well, we actually passed by the active volcano, and whilst we were in Iceland, the volcano erupted yet again. But we were quite a distance away from the volcano. We stopped in Reykjavik, which is quite close to the active volcano, which did eventually set off, and it caused a lot of disruption with hot water and I believe electricity across some homes within Reykjavik and also outside of Reykjavik. But everything's geothermal over there anyway, so luckily it wasn't affected for too long. But yeah, Iceland is an incredible city. The townsfolk were really friendly, and boy, it was cold. I've never been so cold, but hey, when you got as many layers on as I did, you ain't gonna be cold. I swear I wore about like 6 layers, honestly. I kept myself warm. But yeah, Iceland was incredible. And now we move on to the present. I've just had an engagement party and I was absolutely paralytic. We won't talk about that. I've actually forgot one thing as well. Before we went to Iceland, I actually had another new tattoo, which I will showcase to you right now. So this is the Wolf of Loyalty, and you're probably wondering why the wolf and what the background is. That's actually on the tattoo. So if you don't already know, I'm a big fan of Halo. I decided, instead of getting just some random generic background to fit in with the wolf, I thought, you know what, let me get something that is quite close to my heart, which I will always love and come back to, and that is a a little background scene from the first Halo, I believe. Basically the scenery of the Halo ring, of the fauna, the trees, the waterfalls. Obviously you've got the big ring in the background. But yeah, I just thought instead of having some like weird, random, generic background of England or, I don't know, America, of like fauna, a forest, whatnot, get something that's close to my heart and just go with that. And that's the way it turned out, basically. I felt like I've rambled on and on this video, and I do want to try and condense it down a little because I have spoke a lot. I just wanted to get you guys up to speed. We are now back in the present, which is now June. You may be wondering now, what is the plan for the future and of this channel? Well, I don't know the question to that, but seeing as I've done a lot of hard work on my outro, which was my previous video, and look, a little mini channel trailer, just to kind of bring in some new subscribers, some new viewers, see if they might like my content. Maybe they won't. It's not for everyone. I'll be real, I'm a gamer through and through. I do love my gaming. It breaks me away from reality, but I would love to do more outdoorsy videos, some more vlogs. I still need to do a music video for my next song, but it's just trying to work around where to go, where to do it, the people. I need people for it, because I have like a plan, a set in mind. But yeah, we'll take it day by day. We'll see how I'm feeling, what I'm feeling to upload. Might be gaming, might not, might be something different. I don't know yet, but we will see, ladies and gentlemen. But for now, I will conclude this video here because it has gone on for quite a bit, and I don't want to keep you waiting, keep you bored out your head. I do get the opportunity now to test my intro, not my intro, my outro. I get to test my outro now, so that's going to leave it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed it, as always, smash a thumbs up, it would be greatly appreciated. And if you are new around here, subscribe to the channel for some more content from me. And for now, I've been Cookie, you've been fantastic as always. Take care of yourselves, guys. I will catch you in the next video. Take care, guys.